Our sign language interpreter tonight is Lucy Mwaura. Remember, we would love to hear from you. You can send us your comments on KBC Channel 1 on our social media platforms. That is Twitter, Facebook, and also on TikTok and Instagram. Now, Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen has termed Wednesday's protest as an attempt at regime change. The Interior CS termed what was witnessed in the country in the first anniversary of the 2024 anti-finance bill protest as terrorism disguised as dissent. He said the government has evidence on the finances of the protest and are closing in on the leaders. Murkomen said 10 lives were lost, with 400 people injured. Speaking separately, Deputy President Professor Kindiki said the protests were politically motivated. Ajazazi Hashim has more details for you.
With the June 25th demonstration aftermath still evident in Kenya's capital.
What unfolded yesterday was not a protest. It was terrorism disguised as dissent.
The Cabinet Secretary for Interior Kipchumba Murkomen has termed yesterday's protest as an attempted coup targeting key state installations, including State House and Parliament.
So this is nothing to do with protests. This is nothing to do with freedom of expression. It was an unconstitutional attempt to change the regime of this republic. And this is therefore, yesterday what the police did to foil was they were able to foil an attempted coup.
However, the government will never allow what happened in Kenya to ever happen again.
He said organizers of the protest mobilized people from Nyeri, Murang'a, Thika and other regions, transporting them to Nairobi County to fuel and rest.
Is this a scenario which a section of church and foreign diplomats wanted and controlled? Is this the precursor to the recently promised Christmas party?
According to Murkomen, over 10 Kenyans lost their lives and properties amounting to billions belonging to the national, county governments and business owners were destroyed.
More than 10 Kenyans were killed. Investigations are ongoing on the numbers and the circumstance that this happened. Over 400 were injured. Close to 300 are police officers.
9 police stations were attacked, 5 of them torched, including Dagoretti, Molo and Olkalau.
They were after guns in the armories and the police uniforms. 5 firearms were stolen in Dagoretti Police Post, Kiambu County, while 4 were burnt at Kashui Police Post.
Na msiniulize tutafanya nini? Because we must protect the country. We must protect the people of Kenya. We must protect the property of the people of Kenya. And we must protect the peace, tranquility, and stability of our country.
Several supermarkets, electronic shops, government buildings, and even a Catholic church property in Embu County were looted and torched. Critical infrastructure, including roads and water lines, was vandalized. Murkomen also revealed that leaders allied to the government were also targeted by organizers of the Wednesday protest.
You know, terrorists, how they operate is that they instill fear. And these are political terrorists. They would like to instill fear on members of parliament who don't support their political ideology so that they can get a safe passage.
While assuring Kenyans that such scenes will not be witnessed again in the country, Deputy President Kindiki says the government is still assessing the aftermath of the protest. Meanwhile, the Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen toured various parts of the city to assess the damage that was caused during the June 25th demonstration, assuring business operators and Kenyans alike that those behind those particular destruction will be taken to court. Abdiaziz Hashim for Prime Edition.